A grand jury indicted two Alaska State troopers on first-degree assault charges after troopers initially said in August the two officers assaulted a man, mistaking him for a suspect during a search. Department of Public Safety Commissioner James Cockrell initially described being totally sickened after reviewing video he said showed the troopers who've now been indicted, Sergeant Joseph Miller and Trooper Jason Woodruff, on one count each of assault in the first degree. The Department of Law says Miller and Woodruff beat, stunned, and used a police dog on the man. Now, at the time of the trooper's statement, the Public Safety Employees Association said the statement had been made without hearing the troopers' side of the story or without their constitutional right to due process. A hunter was found mauled to death by a bear in a search and rescue mission near Sitka and north of Lisa Creek. The hunter's body, identified as 50-year-old Tad Fujioka of Sitka, who was reported missing Tuesday night when he set out to hunt for deer. Alaska State troopers say a U.S. Coast Guard helicopter spotted three brown bears in a remote area feeding on the same deer that was killed. Troopers and the Alaska Department of Fish and Games searched for the bears but could not find them by sunset. The U.S. Attorney's Office announced last week that Assistant U.S. Attorney Morgan Walker will be Alaska's new district election officer for the 2024 general election. Walker will help the Department of Justice deal with claims of misconduct for Tuesday's general election should they happen. The U.S. Attorney's Office said in a statement that the Department of Justice has an important role combating threats of violence, voter discrimination, and intimidation, and marking ballots for voters without their permission. Complaints about possible violations can be made by calling the Civil Rights Division at 800-253-3931.